Hello, tribe! It is so good to be here. Okay, I'm here literally because everyone wants to know my hacks to life. I just learned this term, hacks. I called it tips and tricks, but apparently there's something called hacks. Hold on, let me just make sure the light is working. Good morning. I miss y'all. How are you doing? Hello, hello. If you're on the replay, hashtag I'm here. That is my favorite one. Okay, are you guys ready? By the way, this is my new office. This is my new view from my office. My son's bedroom was here, but he moved it because it gets hot and I get cold. So now I'm in here. And you can't see it right now, but there's a lake out there. It's really nice. I don't know if it'll... Oh, maybe it's that way. Anyway, there's a lake out there in the pool and it's super pretty. So I love my new office, but I haven't really decorated the background or anything yet. So hi, say hi to me when you hop on. I'm really missing everybody. I feel like I haven't been on live for a little bit. So if you didn't know, I was traveling for the last like 6 or 7 weeks, and my brother and my sister both had babies, and I got to play mommy a little bit and play sister for a little bit, and I was traveling all around, and the kids got to travel and see their friends back home, and we're back home, and the kids have started school on Monday. I know you guys all around. Your mom's here. When do your kids start school? And here in Florida, they start so early. Hey, lovely, I'm here now. Just saw the Epic Summit live. Epic Summit live. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I just did a summit in She Summit. There should be a link. I can post the link to that group below. It was really amazing. We got deep into stuff about motherhood and being a mom and running your business as a mom, which is so close to my heart, obviously, and every other mom out there. So I'll drop that link below. So who else is here? Say hi to me. Okay. Are you ready? There's this thing happening. So I just decided to do a one-day training. It's Monday night. And I'm doing a one-day training. It's going to take however long it takes. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern is the training. It's Monday, but it's all recorded. So if you can't be live, that's totally okay. Hey, Chris, how are you? I'm doing a one-day training Monday. Here's the deal. Are you ready for this? Literally, I'm teaching the craziest things in this one-day training. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is gonna be some next level stuff. I've never seen anything like it, and it's so necessary. I'm telling you what, guys, when I'm coaching my clients, when I'm working in the groups with my clients or my private clients or the girls in my Diamond Mastermind, what I'm consistently seeing is these really basic things that will bring you so much value to your life. Like the number one question that I'm constantly getting is like, Mandy, how do you do so many things in a day? And also, how have I accomplished so much so short, right? Like 500K business in 2 years. That's insane. Coming from no background or no experience, no nothing. So I understand these things now, right? Like I've owned and I understand like, okay, these are some pretty incredible results that happen that nobody else gets. Like nobody else gets these kind of results this fast. I understand that now, right? So what I've started noticing and watching my clients is like, I started wondering like, how come they don't just this? And how come they don't just that? And why aren't they just doing this? And wouldn't it be so much easier if they did that? And so I started like noticing these things, these common things that other people are not doing. So instead of trying to get people to listen to them sporadically through my Facebook Lives or stuff like that, what I know is if you're actually, and I kept it really, really affordable, but if you actually invest in yourself and show up on this live and actually listen to them congruently, and I'm going to draw out how these are all going to change your life, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to be annoyed and frustrated that you didn't figure this out sooner, but oh well, you didn't, and you're going to figure it out now because I'm going to give you, all right, I just had a phone call come in and my mouth was like, I'm going to literally give you all of my hacks to life. Like I just sat down and was like, what are all the things that I do that bring me really powerful results really fast? Like, what are the small back-end things that I'm doing in my life that have created such powerful results so fast? Like right outside of the gate, instantly like going in. Of course, there's a ton of mindset stuff and I teach that in a lot of my programs. Like the summit that they interviewed me for that I was teaching on the summit. Like we really got into the idea of like doing it until, right? This is just one of the mindset things. Like if you have an idea that I'm going to go and I'm going to build this business and like, I'm going to do this and see what happens, it's not going to happen. Like that is not going to happen. It's I'm doing this until, no matter what, I'm doing this, I'm following it through to the other end and I'm going to do it until. So what is it going to take to make it happen? Because I'm not stopping until I've done it, right? It's a different energy, a different mindset. So of course there's stuff like that. However, there are very tangible things that I do that I honestly, I know this is like, whatever. I feel like I'm going to be judged for saying this, but it's the truth. The truth is I feel really triggered to share all these things with you guys because they're like my secrets. Like, this is what I do on the back end that makes everything so easy for me. When people are asking me like, how do I always have creative ideas? How do I like write in a way that's really powerful so that people are listening? How do I get all my stuff done? How do I, how did I lose weight? That was another thing people wanted to know. How do I, all of the things that I do in the back end that create the fast results. This is what this is specifically for. This is specifically about getting fast results. Like, I got to make it happen really fast. I didn't have to let all this time pass in order to do it. And there's even, oh yeah, thank you, Shannon. Shannon ran the, hey Shannon, feel free to drop your link in the comments. I was gonna get it for them, but you'll save me the step if you're on. Drop your link to your group in here so that they can go see it on there. She's got a bunch, 11 days of really amazing stuff, and I just did the one all about the mom stuff and that kind of stuff in there. So you guys can grab that link if you want to. Plus Shannon's just a beautiful soul, so supporting her feels good too. Okay, so this is really, really about hacks in your life that will make you an intelligent consumer, learn how to actually teach and show up and serve your tribe in a way. So learn the skill sets of like when you're squirreling out and have all these things going on, how to like come in and focus and actually get that one powerful thing done, how I'm doing consistent, powerful content all the time, how I've learned to have a really deep voice, how I'm happy all the time. Like, that's another thing people want to know. Like, how do I always have tons of energy and I'm always happy, right? Like, girl, I will start crying and bawling and have all this stuff going on and then hop on a live and be super happy because I'm happy even when I'm crying. I'm happy even when I'm angry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does this make sense to you? Yeah, you're so welcome, Shannon. Yes. Okay, does this make sense to you? So literally how I get speed results in all of the different areas of my life, that is what I'm dropping in this one day thing. So the link to that is mandyperry.com/tips. That's what it is. And it's Monday and the whole thing is recorded. I really wouldn't miss this. I'm telling you, when I show you these things, you're gonna die. You're literally just gonna be like, are you freaking kidding me? But I'm telling you, it will change your entire life. And they're all free things. It's all free things that you can create and have a system and a foundation for that support you moving forward. Like, it is really gonna blow your mind when you do it. Let me drop the link below real quick. Oh, I don't know what took me so long to figure out to teach you guys this stuff. I just got to the place where I think sometimes things just feel like such common sense you don't think to teach them, yeah? And it's something I tell my clients, if something feels really easy to you, that's what you should be teaching. And doesn't mean just because it's easy for you doesn't mean that it's not incredibly valuable for other people, because at one point that was super valuable for you. And I remember back in the day when I didn't know how to find the resources that I needed to help myself. I didn't know how to do that. Now what I realized that I took for granted because it just happened over time was how powerful and easy it is for me to find resources for everything. So like in a room when something's going on, I'm the person that will find the resource for anyone, for anything. I know how to find powerful, fast resources that get results right now. I know how to hack stuff, and I know how to, that's what I know how to do. And I've learned that skill over time, but I remember, and this is what made me create this program, I remember in the beginning when it felt hard and confusing to know how do I do that. Like, I didn't know where to find the resources. I didn't know how to know the best of the best, and I didn't know how to hack stuff to make it really easy and fast so that I can really genuinely like resolve the thing or get the results on the other side and then move to the next thing. And so that's what I created this program for. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, the link's below. So mandyperry.com/tips. If you have any questions, I think the questions that came in was, I can't make it live. That's okay. It's completely recorded. It'll be in a private Facebook. But also, if you don't want to join the Facebook group and you just want the recording, that's fine, because you'll get an email with the recording as well. As soon as it's done being recorded, you have lifetime access to it. Whatever, that recording's yours, so you can go back to it as many times as you want to. And also, if you are live on the thing, any Q&As that you have, I'll be answering Q&As there. And we'll probably be, we'll be together as long as we're going to be together. I don't know how long it's going to take. I've never ever given someone access to all my hacks in my life. I've never done that. And I'm telling you, you guys are going to freaking love this. Your mind's going to be blown. And the skill sets that you'll come away with being able to do this are going to serve you for a lifetime, because not only are you going to have these hacks, but you're going to have the ability to know how to find the hacks as well, because that's like what served me so well. Does this make sense? Okay. I can't wait to see you guys in there. That'll be Monday. Also, We do have spots open for the Diamond Mastermind, so a couple of you have reached out wanting to do private coaching with me. There are some spots open for that. I'm excited to see who the new girls are going to be. I just revamped it a little bit after doing it for a few years now. We've revamped it a little bit. So the Diamond Mastermind is a half-hour calls every single week. Whether you use them or not, not everybody uses them every week, but they're available for you if you do choose to use them. We have a Q&A in the private Diamond group every single week. You have access to every single program that I run, every single program that I have run. You get access to anything that I do, and then we do live events as well. So all of that's together for the Diamond Mastermind. If you're interested in that, just PM me. I will get back to the girls that have PM'd me now that I'm home and settled in. I love you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the training on hacks and tips. What did I call it? Mandy Perry's tips and tricks for massive results. See, hacks was the new term that I just learned. Hacks is hacks is amazing. That's what it is. It's really hacks. Hacks, tips, and tricks, okay? All right, guys. I love you. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.